I've just noticed on one of my YouTube posts that I did about products I put in my hair to help it, because it is bleached underneath here, because I bleached it about 4 times and I went platinum blonde, and I did it myself. Don't advise anyone to do it yourself. I did it myself because I know what my hair's like, but it seems to go dark, my video that I did for it, so I don't know if it's something's happened to it, or I don't know what's going on, so I thought I'd redo it just in case people are trying to look at it and it's not coming out. So basically I was sort of saying about serums and oils, you like the argan oil that everyone knows about. A lot of people use this now, and you know, like things like John Frieda and stuff. I use stuff like that, and I use leave-in conditioners, because the biggest thing is when your hair's bleached, it takes a lot of the moisture out, and bleached hair tends to be dry, and you can see it's dry sometimes, but you've really got to look after it. Mine wasn't too bad, but when I went to the hairdressers, she did say it was damaged. It didn't really look damaged, but you could tell when you touched it, it was. So I, in the end, dyed it back dark, because my hair is naturally dark brown like this, even though I don't know if you can see it, I'm getting some, I don't think you can see some greys, which I'm trying to grow out, because that's what some women are doing these days. I know girls are getting their hair coloured that colour, but I actually like it. And I got hair envy the other day walking around the shops, because I saw this older woman, and she had lovely makeup on and everything, and she had like silver hair, you know, natural silver hair, dark grey and light grey. Oh, it was gorgeous. She looked really glamorous as well, so I thought I might try it if mine are starting to come through now, bits and bits, and see. If I don't like it, I can dye over it. But with the bleach that's under here, which I have about so much in the ends, you can sort of tell, but it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad, it doesn't feel that bad. Is the biggest thing I use, from as well as putting leave-in conditioners and like hair masks and, you know, the old argan oil and John Fried, whatever, you know, to smooth your hair down and stuff and add a bit of shine, is the best thing to use is coconut oil, 100% pure coconut oil, and that means it comes like solid. So it comes solid. This has got a spoon in it, so it's like that. But when you touch it, because I've got two, ones for my face and one's for my hair, this one's melted because it's been on the side of the window, and obviously it's got warm and melted, which is fine. It goes to a liquid, to a solid, to a liquid, to a solid, depending if it's cold, if it's in a room and it's cold or warm. But that's melted, so that softens up. But when it's hard, it just looks like, well, this isn't dead hard because it's been in the sun and I can't get the other one out of the pot, but it's a bit like, you know, blobby like that. But as soon as you touch your skin, it melts, and it's really good for taking eye makeup off, mascara, putting under your eyes a little bit, you know, like an eye oil, an eye cream. But if you're using it for your hair, just put a little bit on, not loads, on your fingertips, warm it up, and just run it through your ends, you know, if you've got dry ends. And the best thing to do is once a week, maybe twice a week if you've got really bad hair, I don't know. But with doing this through the week as well, just adding little bits on the ends where it's dry, is to warm some coconut oil in a bowl, just warm, not hot, obviously, you're going to put it on your head, and saturate all your hair. And you can either sit with that for a couple of hours in your hair, or the best thing to do, if you can do it, is wrap your hair up, put it in an old, you know, like a scarf. I'm trying to see if I've got one, like a bandana scarf or something, whatever you've got. Or if you haven't, then just leave it, but put a towel on your pillow, because obviously you don't want the oils to go on your pillow, and sleep in it overnight and wash it off in the morning, and it should feel a lot better. And if you keep doing that, it should start feeling a lot softer, puts a bit of shine in it, you know, looks smoother, but the texture will be better. If you keep doing that, it should help it out a lot, it should, because I've noticed it has with my hair. But also, it's just brilliant for everything, and you can get it cheap, because I got one, a massive tub from a well-known shop, and it was like £20. I mean, it lasted for ages, but it was like £20. This one was cheaper off Amazon, I can't remember, and this one, which I just added this paper to it because it's in my bathroom and I wanted it to look pretty with not all writing on it, was about £2.99 from Aldi. So, you know, you don't have to have a massive pot. I mean, that lasts for ages anyway, you're only using a little bit. Like I said, you can use it on your skin and everything, and it's just really good. So I advise you to try that out if you've not tried it. But that is the main thing that I use in my hair for my damaged hair from bleaching and putting heat on it, because that's another thing. Try and stay off heat if you're trying to grow your hair. If you've got longer hair, you can put it up and throw it up and leave it to dry naturally. It's styling tools that damage your hair as well. You're putting a lot of heat on your hair, which if you're putting clamping heat on your hair like straighteners, it's taking the moisture out of your hair, which that's why it ends up feeling drier and your ends start splitting. And there's nothing you can do, nothing fixes split ends. These things that are on telly saying fixes split ends, it doesn't. It might like stick it together. They don't fix them. You need to have them trimmed off. So so that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, if you haven't tried it, go and get some coconut oil and see what you think. Bye.